everybody, this is HyperSonic, and welcome back to the HNN News, where we give you the most non-politically biased, but most logically biased news, because we are logical thinkers. And in today's episode, we're going to be talking about some serious stuff, other than Area 51 and 9/11. We'll get into that later. But now, I'm going to tell you something very serious right now that's going on with my health. Now, some of you guys may have been thinking I was lying about being sick, but I actually am sick, and I'm going to get surgery for it soon, and I won't be here for a few weeks. There's going to be a hiatus of HNN News music, which I am finished with one song, and I'll give it to you guys today on Thursday, the 26th of September. But I have been sick for the past month and a half, and since I already gave you guys a warning on this video, because there's going to be lots of sensitive topics in this video, viewers' discretion is advised. I'm going to say that to you guys again, because this is going to be some pretty graphic pictures I'm going to show you right here. Now, this is the stuff I've been dealing with for the past month and a half, and it's not gotten even better. There's still an open wound on my backside. It hasn't closed up like the doctor would think it would, and just 2 days ago, he stuck a Q-tip on my backside, and it went 3 inches deep in there, so it's very bad. It was filled with mucus and stuff. It's very gross. So they have decided to give me the surgery. I'll be getting it on October 15th, and I'll be coming back to my house on the 16th, hopefully. If not, then later. And I won't be back to school unless it's November, because I think that's probably the earliest I'll be back at school, because I have to recover from my surgery. So enjoy me for the last few weeks before I go on hiatus. Maybe I'll pre-record some stuff, make some new music, and decide to release it then. Who knows? But I won't be here much longer, for a week or a half, or maybe a month. So this is kind of serious. Now, back to the Area 51 and 9/11. Okay, 9/11 happened 18 years ago in this great country of the United States. It was lots of terrorist attacks on the World Trade Center towers. 3,000 people were killed. Some people, however, didn't really care too much about that, and they thought America was just, experiencing something that some people did. 9/11 was just something that some people did. Or America deserved 9/11, which I do know who those people are, and I'm going to call them out for it, because you should never say something about that by a terrorist attack, especially one that has impacted our history. So here is Hassan Piker, very famous on TYT, and he said that America deserved 9/11.
I can't do this. I can't do this. This guy has the understanding of foreign policy of like a 12-year-old. What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with this dude? Didn't he go to war and literally lose his eye because some mujahideen, a brave fucking soldier, fucked his eye hole with their dick? Isn't that how he lost his fucking dumbass eye? Because he got his fucking eye hole fucked? America deserved 9/11, dude. Fuck it. I'm saying it.
Really messed up, and I can't believe a person is actually saying that about this great country of America. What has America ever done to deserve a terrorist attack on 3,000 innocent people? They could have never died if nobody actually hijacked planes and stuff. Some people saying it's an inside job, which I very much disagree. I don't think the government would do something that scummy. And yes, I do know the government is very scummy, but I don't think they would do that. And then there goes a congresswoman, Ilhan Omar, who's from Minnesota, who also said something about 9/11 that wasn't really cool with me. She said that it was just some people doing something. And that's just really messed up. That's just, no. 9/11 wasn't just some people doing something. It was some idiots doing something to 3,000 innocent people who lost their lives very tragically. So many family members were lost that day. Who knew that on September 10th, that night, would be the last time they'd ever see them again? That's just very, very sad. Now, I don't know anybody personally who's lost somebody 9/11, but I do know that has affected a lot of people. And considering I'm the only person in my family who has never even been on that day, I was not even born then. I was born until December 2002. So I have never experienced anything for 9/11, but I have experienced its effects over American history. It's caused a very serious war with the Middle East with ISIS. And speaking of ISIS, we managed to get rid of Osama bin Laden's son recently, so that's another victory. I don't know if he's actually did something with the attacks of 9/11, but if he did, then he deserves it, because nobody deserves to die. 3,000 people dying, that's just terrible. Now, on to the Area 51 raid that happened later this month. It was actually pretty underwhelming for the most part. There wasn't any actual raids on the 20th. As far as I know, only like one raider got killed. It was like a Florida man. I'm not sure if that's real or not, but that's what I've heard. And on the 21st and 22nd, because it was also part of the Area 51 raid event, I think a lot of people actually raided the place later and actually got arrested. So that's pretty much the raid. Now, I'm not sure there's actually aliens at Area 51. I don't think that's true. It's just a military base that experiments on some stuff. But it would be kind of helpful if the government just told us. I don't think there's anything that bad in Area 51 that would really be hidden. Because, I mean, we already know the government has done some scummy stuff before. But seriously, I don't think there's actually any aliens there. It's just part of a joke. It's just a meme. But there was a Naruto runner during the event, and he became a meme. Now, this will be the part where I give you the weather to my clone named Reggie. But it seems as if this is just a solo video, because I'm the main anchor around here, so I'll give you guys the weather. So, it's actually not that bad. There's going to be lots of sunny days, maybe some windy days, but it's not actually going to have that much thunderstorms, alright? As far as I know, the stormy weather here in Georgia and Valdosta, it's just like no more this year, as far as I know. So there won't be any hurricanes anytime soon, which is amazing. And there's not any interviews with anybody, because Billy is living his own life. People are asking me if me and Billy will ever be in a video again. We will be, but he's not being abused by his family members anymore. That's amazing. So that's pretty much all I can give you for the news this week. It is pretty mundane, not that much full of energy, because it's kind of a bit serious, talking about 9/11 and my health. But that's pretty much it for this week's CNN News, and I'll see you guys the next 2 weeks on Saturday. That's going to be my schedule, probably. Now, you guys know I'm probably bad following schedules, but that's what it seems to be. I always release these CNN News or HNN News, because, CNN is not that good no more. We're going to give you guys HNN News every 2 weeks on Saturday. This week on Saturday will be this one. Then 2 weeks later, you guys will probably get another one. Now, the next 2 weeks, I'm not sure if you guys are ever going to get one. Hell, I don't even know if you guys are going to get episode 4 in this next 2 weeks. I'm going to have to pre-record those. But yeah, this is HNN News going against CNN, because we are going to become mainstream media one day, just like Pew News. And I will see you guys next time. Signing off.